Hi, okay, so today I want to talk about movement and exercise. And movement and exercise is, as you know, the foundation of the pillar of health. So the problem is I want to talk about a bunch of different things, but today I'm just going to start with the number one thing that you need to do for exercise and to be healthy is to walk outside in fresh air, not too fast, not too slow, get your heart rate up, probably like an hour a day. You can break it up. I like to do a half an hour in the morning, a half an hour in the afternoon, a half an hour in the evening. You know, an hour and a half would be great, but if you can't do that half an hour midday, even on your lunch break because you're too busy at work, do a half an hour in the morning, half an hour in the evening. That's an hour a day. And do more. If you can do more, if you can be outside, if you can be out on the weekend, be outside, hike, sit outside, move outside, garden outside, plant outside, uh, organize your garage, your front porch, go for a walk, play with the kids, do anything, do sports, do anything that you can do outside. Do it outside in fresh air because that is really what humans were evolved to do. That is where we gain the most health benefits because not only are we walking and moving our body, and which is essential to life. Movement is life, stillness is death. So you do need to move. But doing it outside, breathing in the fresh air and getting the sunlight on your face, which are two other pillars of health. If you combine them all into one, that is the absolute number one best thing that you can do for your health. But saying that, since we are sedentary as a society, and since most people sit all day at their computer or at their desks, or if you're too ill, you're lying down, or you're stuck in the house, or you're watching TV, or whatever it is, we're not doing the natural movements that man was designed to do. Which is specifically, pluck fruit out of the trees, doing pull-ups, push-ups, moving, sprinting, kind of bending. People would bend and reach and bend and reach. And these kind of movements, we would just do naturally, back in the day. But now that we have chairs, which are a modern invention, and we have computers, which are a modern invention, and we're inside, and all these different things that make life easier and have to make us work less to get our food, to process our food, to walk, to get our shelter, all that stuff, also makes us sicker because we're not doing these movements. So we have to recreate them somehow through movements. So I'm going to show you some of my strength building exercises. I think you need to do just 10 minutes a day. But if you can do up to 20 minutes or a half an hour a day, that's even better. So, but here are the essentials. There's probably about, 5 maybe movements that you need to make sure you're doing every day. So the first one's going to be with your arms. So we're going to stand up. I'm going to back up so you can hopefully see. Maybe I'll kneel to do it, but you would be standing. Okay, so the first one are rows. You can do them, if you were standing, you would just stand, kind of lean forward a little, move to the side so you can see, and you would just pull up. 1. So just kind of working the back of your arms, and these are 5-pound weights. You can use 2-pound weights. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then you would go all the way up to 10, and take a break. And then you can do another set of 10 and another set of 10. So up to 4 sets of 10, but start with 1. The second one is put your arms like this. I'll back up so you can see. You would be standing, okay? And you raise it over your head, push in. 1, 2, I don't know if you can see that. 3, 4, 5, and you would go all the way up to 10. Take a break. Always take a break. Loosen your arms, do your shoulder rolls, and then go back and do another set of 10. You can go up to 4 sets of 10. So that's your arms. The next thing that you want to do are push-ups and planks. So for your push-ups, you just want to, let me move my thing so you can see me here. Okay, so you'll just want to get on your hands and get on your knees. Spread your hands shoulder length apart and go down. 1, 2, 3, like that. And you would do 10, and they're difficult. If you need to go to your knees, do it. And then go down, 1, 2. But try to stay up. If you can't do the full push-up, hold the plank. Just stay in this position and hold it for 10. Then when you're done, go down slowly, hold it down here, and then go all the way down, up into a nice stretch, cobra stretch, and then a downward dog stretch like this. And it doesn't matter if you can do the position perfectly. That's not the point. The point is that we work these muscles out and we start to build strength and endurance and energy. The next one would be a squat. So I'm going to stand, and basically we just kind of put our feet hip width apart, and we put our hands out and we go down. 1, 2. Little more if you need the support. Go a little deeper. 3, 4, 5, 6. So you do those. Do 10, 4 sets of 10. And again, it's good to also just come down and squat. Squat here. I can't do the squats very well. See, I lift my heels up off the ground, but you can basically stay in a squatted position for a while. Learn how to squat, learn how to get up, and come back down. Because this mimics what we used to do, like when you're putting away dishes.